Welcome back to the Realm, Dragon Riders. Today we break down House of the Dragon, Season 3, Episode 4, entitled Tumbleton. War has officially come to the Reach, and Lord Ormond Hightower is unleashing chaos. Let's get right into it. All right, so we have Rhaenyra, who is on the Iron Throne and has issue after issue after issue that is still pending. So how do you feel about Rhaenyra Targaryen telling Ulf that his body now belongs to the crown? He humbles himself, and comes before her, asking a favor of her, but she lets him know that his body belongs to the crown. Is she becoming more of the ruler that she hated?
Yes. But it's so necessary. Number one, it's true. Number two, like he's needed to defend the realm. So yeah, she has every right to say what she said. I saw nothing wrong with it. I can understand how he might feel, but nah, at the end of the day, nah, dude, you belong to the crown. And so you're more important than you think you are, and yet you're still not royalty.
You still can't sit with us, is what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
But we do need your support.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I mean that tracks. I feel like everybody's a little bit brazen when it comes to Rhaenyra for me, but we'll see where that goes. I feel like everybody kind of asserts themselves, and I feel like if she were a male, it would not be to this degree.
100%. 100%. Even the fact that she has quote unquote bastards,
Mm-hmm.
nobody would care.
Not at all.
Nobody would care. Yeah, they might be whispering, but they wouldn't be writing shit on the wall and all kinds of stuff. They wouldn't be doing all that. They'd be afraid of her or him.
Indeed. All right, so I'm gonna try to get through this without snickering. So Rhaenyra officially banned the use of the council speaker balls. Did you love this subtle Game of Thrones world building link where they have this kind of check-in system when they enter the meeting? She kind of just completely got rid of that.
So I'm not gonna say that I loved it or didn't love it. It kind of goes back to what you just mentioned earlier. The fact that she is becoming more and more of herself, or I should say, she's becoming more and more of a ruler, and she's making decisions, and be damned who feels what. Like, it made no sense. So get rid of that.
Yeah. I'm just interested again just to see how she's going to become more assertive. Hey, allegedly Arcane, welcome back. Rhaena says, no balls, no balls, no balls, no balls, no balls in this court. Thank you for your comment. I did get through it without snickering. um, so, our mistress of whispers, or whatever they call them, Nastaria. So she suggested appointing Torrin Manderly as the literal fall guy for the future high taxes. Is this political genius or a ticking time bomb for popular revolt?
As of right now, I don't remember anything about this in the book. Not to say that it's not in the book. I'm just saying that I don't remember it. Right now, it's a shrewd thing to do. It's very, very shrewd. And I applaud her for making that particular decision.
Welcome, bearer of men. We were talking about Rhaenyra getting rid of the balls. Hey, we've talked about Rhaenyra getting rid of the balls in the meeting, as a little check-in system. And this, we're not checking in like that. We're not. Not we all here.
And then you see they brought it back, right?
Huh?
Yeah, they did.
Game of Thrones.
Yeah, that's like saying your rule be damned. We don't give a damn. You made changes. We're going right back to the way things were.
All right. So
Relics.
moving forward, one of our favorite characters, Lord Corlys, is absolutely done with Rhaenyra. I feel like on so many levels, and he's kind of sort of acting out. So he goes missing. He decides to skip the meeting because of his anger about his sons not being legitimized by Rhaenyra. Can Team Black survive with its hand of the Queen completely MIA?
Yeah, the realm will go on without him, but it's not a good time. It's not a good look. It's almost like he's saying, I don't support you. And so that's why it's not a good look. It's not the right time. But everything will continue. It just won't happen as orderly as it probably would have had he been in the position. But to be quite honest with you, I haven't seen him do his duties as far as that's concerned to begin with. So, I mean,
Bear me.
I agree that's bad timing, but I think that he's really trying to make sure she understands how he feels and where he's coming from. I think he thinks it's more significant to do something else, or she's not going to hold up, have some type of integrity.
Yeah.
Like you just have no integrity. Like, why I gotta show up? You ain't gotta do what you need to do. You ain't been doing what you need to do. And it doesn't matter what I do, you're not gonna do right no way. So why am I here? I feel like that's how he feels.
Allegedly, Arcane says he was like, bye, bitch. He dipped out. Again, and I love Corlys, Lord Corlys. He's one of my favorites. I think he's an absolutely beautiful being just in life, right? I did not love the way Rhaenyra handled him. However, I do understand seating the Iron Throne when you can't grant everybody their wishes and everything. I feel like she could have honored him better than she handled him, though. And so I feel like he's justified in his tantrum, because let's be clear, that's what it is. He is throwing a fucking tantrum. And it's a very clear tantrum to the point that he sends Adam in, or is it Alan? I get the brothers' names mixed up. To say, hey, this is your time. Go approach her, do this. He still has every intention of trying to have his sons in a better position. But I'm not fooling with her right now. I'm not showing up to that. You can handle that. Go advisor. I'm good.
I agree. I agree with you. I feel like he was right to put his son there, though. I think that it would do her good to see what she rejected. You know what I mean? Like, you need to know who you're rejecting and why.
I think Team Black is gonna.
You may be buffering.
It seemed like it.
Okay. So let's move. So the next question is this: how will the brutal forcing of Darren's hand reshape his psyche moving forward? What are your thoughts, Barrowman?
Darren?
Yes, the young boy. The nephew.
The brown head that we thought was gonna have blonde hair? The high tower?
Yeah.
I think that I don't think they did anything good by forcing him. You mean to kill someone?
Yeah, at the end of the episode, he was forced to kill someone. So how will that reshape his psyche moving forward?
I think it's gonna make him sad. I don't think it's gonna make him hard. I think it's gonna make him weak. I think it's gonna mess up his brain. I think he's gonna have mental health issues from that.
All right, I apologize. I had some connectivity issues. Who's gonna have mental health issues from what? I'm sorry, I missed it.
Darren.
Oh,
I think he's super young. I think we're still sleeping on the fact that he's super young, and then he's a sweetie pie. It appears like he's a sweetie pie. He's not anything like his brothers, either one of them. So but that also kind of makes me wonder, was this Christopher's child?
The cousin? Oh, Orman.
Well,
No,
Sir
Kristen
Kristen.
Cole.
yeah,
Kristen
Sir
Cole.
Kristen.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No.
Okay.
That child looked like Allison for real.
Oh yeah, definitely.
He definitely looks like a high tower.
Sure.
Okay, can we get to comments?
Sure, absolutely.
Okay. So allegedly Arcane said yes, because he was her hand. I wanted her to grant him that, but his Alan will be the hand in my opinion. His son Alan will be the hand in my opinion.
I think he'd be wise.
Okay. And also allegedly Arcane said, so you think Darren is like Helena?
Not quite.
Like a who?
Like
Helena.
Helena is a different kind of animal, different kind of bird, or like Bear of Men pointed out in one of the other episodes, quite possibly a witch, even though she comes off really awkward and all these things. I don't think Darren is touched. I don't think he's touched.
You said so.
She is a strange bird. She is. I think he's genuinely just a nice guy, or wants to be a nice guy.
He's an honorable man.
Better stated.
Yeah, I think he's a man of honor.
Your thoughts, Jermaine, if any?
No, I think that this will make him just as crazy as the rest of the Targaryen.
Yes.
Oh, so he's gonna join the family nutty tree.
No. When I say crazy, I don't mean nutty. I mean he's gonna be like Aemon and Aemon and yeah, brutal. Thank you.
Oh, you think he's gonna go dark?
Several nuts, though. You named several nuts.
Yeah.
Woo! But in a brutal sense. All right. So let's get into the fragrance subplot as it pertains to Ormond Hightower. So the show emphasized Ormond's extreme sensitivity to odors by way of Alicent kind of giving up that piece of knowledge about her cousin. What do you think the writers are setting up with this bizarre original trait? And where in the world we'll get into the next part of the question. I'm sorry. About Aemon and Vhagar. So what do you think they're setting up about this extreme sensitivity to odor as it pertains to Ormond Hightower?
I think, and I don't know, they already put rats in people's on people's plates. I think they're gonna put shit everywhere.
Smoke them out.
Yeah. That's what I think.
That'll do it, won't it? Have him running from the stench. Or corpses. Dead things smell terrible.
Oh, that too. Yes. I didn't even think about that.
Put a bunch of those dragon feces around them. That'll get them.
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe anything is haphazard. So the fact that she mentioned that he has a sensitivity to odors, they're going to use this in some way, and I'm just curious, and I cannot wait to see exactly how they let it play out.
Me either, but I hope it's funny because I'm ready to be tickled.
Just to write.
What are you going to use? Because the idea of sense being your weakness is going to be tickling. It has to be.
All right. So next question: where in the world are Aemon and Vhagar? Where are Aemon and Vhagar? The last time we saw them, they were in Harrenhal. Where are they?
I think that witch got rid of him, and I think the dragon just flew off.
Not sticking around.
Yeah, no good. I think she hit him somewhere.
I think she's very calculated. I think he is alive, and she's gonna find a way to later use him now with the dragon. I definitely think the dragon and Dip like, nope, gotta go. I'm out of here. Might as well call me sheep. Um, but I think she's gonna try to use Aemon as some type of bargaining chip. Did not work so well with Daemon, so maybe we can get a little more out of Aemon. I don't know. All right, next question. Oh, it's at Jermaine.
Puerto Rican rum.
I like it. I like it. All right. So next question: Christian Cold and Gwen Hightower found Harrenhal abandoned by Aemon. Is Aemon playing a master tactical game, or is he totally unhinged after losing King's Landing?
He snapped. You talking about Sir Kristen?
No.
So Kristen and
Allison's son, the second born, the one that looks most like Damon. Damon.
his name.
Oh,
So when they went to Harrenhal, they found it abandoned. So at this point, we know
he's the second oldest.
You're right. She's the oldest. Okay.
So, in my opinion, I really do think that he's dead. I think he's dead. Bottom line, plain and simple. I think that she buried the body somewhere, and he's off the table. And she said what she said so that it would sound like she doesn't want to be the cause of to be assumed to be the cause of his death, right? So that's why everybody's corpse was missing. Nobody could find any of the corpses, and we know that they died, right? So I think she got rid of all the bodies.
I think she was well suited to do it. I still think Aemon is alive.
I think Aemon's alive.
I didn't read the book, so I could 100% be wrong. The witch is cuckoo. I want more. Make more.
I feel like after Damon pissed her off about getting that
Harrenhal.
Harrenhal. She's gonna try to get it to Aemon.
If Aemon
but
is
he can't give it.
Because it's Rhaenyra's.
And even if it's Rhaenyra, he's the second born son, right? His brother. Well, they don't. Yeah, they know that the brother, the king, is somewhere off, right? So it's either Rhaenyra or the older brother, the burned brother, that could give it. He can't give it.
I still feel like she got him. I think she's taking care of him.
Next question.
All right, so the prophecy reconfigured. Rhaena Targaryen is pregnant again by her brother. That's disgusting. So knowing the family tree dynamics, what does this new toxic butterfly reveal mean for the future of the green lineage?
Y'all think it was him?
Her brother husband?
That's the thing. He been away. And he was all injured. I don't even think that's his son. I mean, that's his baby.
Depending on how far along she is, I don't really know. But at any rate, we're going to assume that it is his.
Okay.
So what does that mean for the future of the green lineage with Rhaena being pregnant? Wasn't expecting that, by the way.
So these are my thoughts. With Rhaena being pregnant, what that really does is that puts all of them. That puts Alicent. That puts Rhaena. That puts the son that is living in the castle. That puts all of their lives at risk. Why? This is another claimant to the throne.
I'm interested to see how Allison is going to maneuver them out of this current pickle, because for all the things that you just said, right? So either boom, carry the baby to term, then kill everybody out front. Either way, this is just not going to be good for Team Green if they find out about the baby. I feel like even Rhaenyra, with her sympathizing, has her limits. And so I don't know. I don't know that it would be safe to even trust
abort.
Huh?
Another possibility to abort the baby.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't Allison abort? This is a question because at this point my memory is fuzzy. Didn't Allison abort a baby as well?
With some type of tea.
I think she did, and that's where the Sir Kristen's baby went.
She did a plan B.
Mm-hmm. Herbal remedy.
I'm wondering, and I wonder, is as cuckoo as Helena is, like, did she think that far into it? Was it strategic for not telling her mom that she was pregnant for all of those reasons, or like
100%? That's why she was hiding. That's why she didn't want her mama to touch her. That's why. She crazy, but she ain't that crazy.
Not just that, she already lost one baby.
She had some killed, murdered brutally. That poor baby. All right, so this I found absolutely laughable. The hobo princess. Let's pause. We got a comment.
So allegedly, Arcane said, "What about Rhaenyra being pregnant and faking her cycle?" Right? What? Right?
I think it's supposed to be Rhaenyra.
Did y'all see that?
Maybe it was this in the previous season.
Maybe what allegedly Arcane is saying is we got our people mixed up. Rhaena. Y'all remember that? I don't remember that.
Oh.
I don't remember that.
Rhaena, the one who rides sheep stealer, was pregnant?
Was she? No.
I don't remember it. Yeah. Do y'all remember that?
Allegedly Arcane, was this in the book or was this in the show? Did we miss something? Let us know. Say, child, let me know. All right, while we were rated on our comment. Speaking of the hobo princess Rhaena. So Rhaena appeared with all her hair chopped off, surviving in the wild to bond with Sheep Stealer. Did her emotional confrontation with Daemon redeem his terrible parenting or make it worse?
A little bit of both. A little bit of both for me, because at the same time, didn't I tell y'all he wasn't finna take that girl?
Oh, I didn't
baby.
think he'd do that.
Huh?
I didn't for one second think he would just throw it to the wolves. No,
he was not giving that girl to the queen. He don't give a damn what she did. He wasn't giving it to her. And then it made it worse because he went cut some stranger's head off. I said, Lord, that man ain't did and burnt them up. I said, that man ain't did nothing. Nobody.
The sheep herder.
For all we know, that's the sheep stealer was stealing from.
That's exactly what it was. The post sheep herder just, you clocked in to work, just making sure, the sheep are herded, and boom, head chopped off.
Head and burnt up. I don't know. It was a little bit of both for me. Although she looked crazy, y'all. Didn't she look crazy?
100%.
She was running around looking crazy. I was reading memes online. They were like, she looked like she been abused. She looked like an abuse victim. And I was like, she do. Ain't gonna stick beside him.
She gonna stand by her dragon.
What'd you say?
She gonna stand by her dragon.
She gonna stand by her dragon, baby.
She gonna man.
And you could tell that, like, even her father was looking at her like, girl, we don't know what this thing gonna do, and you can't be there when he do it. Wow. She was like, he my wild. He my kind of wild. So I don't know. I think
Sheep Stiller gave her something that she did not get, apparently, and so it's very psychological for this poor child. I don't think that Damon redeemed himself necessarily for his terrible parenting. But I was glad that he did show up for her, which I didn't doubt that he would. We kind of spoke about that before. Bear, man, you initiated it, like, he's not gonna let that happen to her. But I don't think it redeems his terrible parent. He's a terrible person in general. You can't
he's so far gone, man. I mean, is there any way you can come back from being that, Damon, in any way, in any avenue of life?
I don't think it was redemption, but I do think it was honorable that he respected her wishes, even though he didn't agree with her. And
I don't necessarily know that he respected her wishes. I think she was like, "This is what I'm gonna do. I don't give a damn what you think." And so much so that Sheep Stealer was like, "I'm gonna kill you." You saw when Damon started running away from that cave, and he ran to his dragon. I think that's what happened. However, this is what I think. I think he loved his daughter enough to know that this gonna bring us down a path that none of us can escape from. And so he cared enough about her to then kill or murder, the sheep herder or whatever, to save his daughter. Now, I was sitting here and I was just like, is it redemption? I think if like there's a scale, I think it moved like halfway. Okay, because part of what we saw, at least like in season 2, was he was upset over the death of his wife. And so like he was in grief, he was in pain, and he was in all that other good stuff. And he
really loved them girls, and he really loved the shit out of their mama. And that was like the only time we saw him love anybody other than Rhaenyra.
And even with Rhaenyra, I don't really know that he like necessarily 100% loved her. I think it was, hey, it's gonna be me or you, and if I have sex with you, at least I can be the king consort. I think that's where his mind went. He was just gonna use the fact that he was trying to play. He was trying to play with her. I
think it's a weird kind of love because he also loves her. He's always loved her as his niece, and how she admired him.
Forbidden fruit.
Yeah, I think it's that. You know how they get down with the incest.
So allegedly, Arcane said, I think Helena and Rhaenyra may both be pregnant.
So you think? I don't know. The way when she got to the Iron Throne, how she was spazzing out on everybody. I think she really was on her cycle. I don't know that she faked that, but
it's a good. I like where your mind going though. I like where your mind going. That would be something.
Make her even more vulnerable.
So the question for me would be, who would she have had sex with?
Well, she be getting off on Damon Beefcake.
Yeah, but we ain't see it.
Every time it's implied they married.
No, she ain't fucking with him. She ain't fucking with him.
You're sleeping with Mysaria.
He's a means to an end right now.
And I don't think Mysaria could knock her ass up.
That was the last person she slept with.
And if Mysaria can figure that shit out, I need to talk to the Let me know your sorcery. How you do that so I can not do that shit.
I'm about to say, hey.
Just Damon.
Just don't show us on the show.
All right. Last question. So we were talking about the sheep stealer, and I'm sorry, the sheep herder losing his life. So Damon presented a severed head to the council, lying that it belonged to sheep stealer's dead rider to hide Rhaena's survival. Mysaria clearly sees right through him. How long before Rhaenyra figures out his betrayal?
I hope a long time, because Rhaenyra is gone on sheep stealer somewhere. And Rhaena, I mean, as long as Rhaena gone, she ain't gonna know. But boy, when she see that month again, you hear me?
Let me tell
She
you
gonna
something.
know immediately that was somebody else's head and it was Rhaena.
Let me tell you something. This is what could happen. I'm not saying it will happen. I'm saying this is what could happen. Rhaenyra done already fucked up with Carlos, right? And old girl Rhaena, she's still a Valyrian, whatever you call it, right? That's gonna put Team Black on two separate sides. Cause Carlos ain't he ain't gonna let that happen.
You're not gonna take his daughter damn children. And they dragon riders too. Please stop playing. And I don't think the sister gonna play that shit either, because she didn't tell it, and she knew who it was the whole time, and she lost her patrol. And even her own son Jason, that's how he got caught up. I saw somebody on the internet said they are dragging it. It wasn't Rhaena's fault. She was like, she was like, they were like, yes, it's her fault, as in he was flying too low, but somebody else killed him. I was like, we do need to get on semantics. He didn't die by flame or bite.
There was a catalyst. She was a catalyst.
It was.
Allegedly, I can't say that was funny how Rhaena and Sheep Stealer flew out of the cave.
Back up. I'm leaving.
We all we got.
And I'm so tripping on how attached Sheep Stealer is to Rhaena. It kind of makes me understand like the connection between Dragon and Ryder, because the cousin is desperate to keep, what is it? What's the little boy name that's with the brown hair?
Darren.
Yeah, he's desperate to keep Darren off those damn dragons. And I think he overstepping it. I think the dragon is gonna make him understand that's my rider. I think he needs to back up, because he's desperately trying to make him not love his dragon too. So I think that it's one thing to cut a man's head off, but it's something else to separate a rider from the dragon. Look at how strung out Rhaena is right now. I think he's gonna step in between them one time too many, and Darren gonna make a decision, and it's gonna be bye-bye, cousin.
Valid, all valid.
Yeah, it's gonna be like bye-bye, cousin, because we know you don't have to have white hair to fly this damn dragon. But you best move now.
Well, I think he dyed his hair to conceal who he is.
Oh, you think he had white hair?
Yeah.
The whole time. I didn't even think of that.
That's why they sent the they had the rules with the other kid, with the bleached hair. Yeah, that's the whole.
I didn't even think that his hair might be dyed. Y'all smart. I didn't even think it. I ain't lying. I thought that when she sent him away, he automatically had brown hair, and that's why she called him a Hightower.
I'm assuming this, to be honest with you. I'm just assuming this.
All right. Any other further thoughts about Tumbleton?
I'm saying Tumbleton. Make me remember, the
title of the episode. Just the title of the episode. All right. Mayfair to 10. Jermaine, what you going with?
6.
Damn. Okay.
It was, maybe it's building up to the finale or whatever, but what we got was kind of boring. So this is 6.
All right, Bear of Men.
I'm gonna give it a 7, only because of Rhaena and Sheep Stealer. And they crack their legs.
All the visuals. I'm gonna probably go with 6.5. Kind of anticlimactic for me. I did appreciate the Rhaena and Damon face off, with Sheep Stealer. I appreciated that part, but I'm never gonna Mayfair anything with Game of Thrones related because it's just impossible to do. There's always so much going on. But I didn't watch this episode multiple times. I don't think I'll go back and watch it again. It's just in comparison to the other episodes, this wasn't one of the stronger ones. I'll say that. So it's a 6.5 for me. Allegedly, Arcane says I'll give it a 7. That's fair.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, thank you for joining us. We look forward to seeing you next time. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and join us for the Vampire Lestat finale next week on Wednesday at 7 Central Standard Time. Also, we're coming to you on Sundays with Beyond the Gates for all of your soap opera drama. And we'll be back on next Thursday with episode 5 of House of the Dragon season 3.
Oh,
Guys.
We've got questions and we know you have answers, so make love to our senses in the comments. Drop them down below.